What's up? I'm back here with day 9. I'm just gonna go over my day today. Woke up 7 a.m., made my bed, chest day, abs. I played basketball for cardio. I double checked. I have some time on Wednesday to go to my gateway meeting for college. I recorded a video for YouTube, doing that now. I've been able to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My dinner could have been a little bigger, but it's all good. I'm still working on it. Just got to stay consistent. But yeah, pretty simple day. I'm going to go ahead and go over tomorrow. "7 a.m., wake up, make bed, back, abs, cardio, make YouTube video." So, one thing I wanted to talk about in this video, I came across this Instagram page about this guy. His name's just Jack on Instagram. This isn't any shout out to him, but this is where I'm directly getting my information from, so I don't want anybody saying I'm copying anything. Like, I got it directly from him, so if you want to go, it's just Jack on Instagram and take a look at his page. He's an interviewer, and he interviews a lot of different people, a lot of different kinds of people. And he asks these really good questions that have them thinking, these smart people. He asks these smart people questions that have them thinking and things like that. So one thing he posted today that I'd like to talk about is a study that he was referring to, and he said there was two groups of people. There was a group of people who were told to run for 20 minutes, and then there was another group of people who were just told to run with no time constraint, just run. Who do you think performed better? The people who were not set underneath of the time constraint, the people who just ran. And the reason why I want to talk about that, because it directly correlates with success. You have to surrender to the process. I love the way that he worded that. I'm actually going to write that down. Surrender to the process, which pretty much means, I like to look at it. I like to look at life in a lot of different ways, taking a lot of different perspectives. And one of the most important ones to me is enjoying the journey, no matter the struggle, the good parts, the bad parts, and everything in between. Because at the end of the day, you have no choice but to live those emotions and live the way you feel. So things are going to happen to you throughout your life. And there's certain things you're going to have to do. I mean, we all have opportunities to do different things and things like that. But pretty much what I'm saying is you want to enjoy the journey, because there's no set destination. No matter how hard you work, you can work your ass off to something. But the key is to enjoy the journey on the way to working for something that you really like. And so it should be pretty easy to do, considering you're working to a place you want to be. So it's like, it might not be easy, but that doesn't mean that you can't enjoy it, And you kind of have to enjoy the process without saying, it kind of goes 50-50. Like, you want to set goals, standards, but you have to work your ass off and just not look at the clock. You have to keep going, you have to keep going, you have to keep going. And exactly like you said, you can't look at it as in 5 years, I want to be from here to here. When your dreams and ambitions are so big, you just work. You work from sun up to sundown. You do whatever it takes, and you keep going every single day. And eventually you hope that it works out. And if not, you're happy that you did what you did and that you worked your ass off, because it'll all be worth it. It keeps you busy, it keeps you moving. So just remember that you have to surrender to the process. That's what I like. I like the wording he used. You have to do everything it takes. You can't put a constraint on yourself. You just have to keep going and keep going and keep going and pushing. And when times get toughest, that's when you have to go the hardest. But yeah, so I'm pretty much all finished up for today's video. Thanks for tuning in again, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.